accelerationism is kind of like, it's kind of like, I would say, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, accelerationism kind of hijacks anarchy, but to drive anarchy towards this goal of fascism after they do whatever they have to do to tear down.
It's more of a revolution.
Right.
It's not less anarchy and more of a revolutionary tactic.
Right. That's
right. They see themselves as revolutionaries,
right.
But they want to tear the system down in order to build something better, not in order to not have a system.
And we should note that there are people out there who consider themselves good accelerationists, not just like the bad ones that we know are bad, but there's people out there who are like, what do they call them? Effective accelerationists.
Yeah. So now that's something a little bit different that we're not really talking about here. So the accelerationism that came from James Mason and his meanderings with Charles Manson, right? That kind of acceleration is more specifically called militant accelerationism. So it's a violent ideology that wants to collapse the system using infrastructure attack, terror attacks. That's what it is. Whereas effective accelerationism is something that's a little bit more philosophical, you know?
Yeah, I don't like either.
So that's not what we're talking about. Every time that I do one of these, if I don't clarify that, I get a bunch of people in my DMs who are angry at me.
Yeah, well, last time I don't think we talked about it, and I got messages from people being like, you know, which one is it? And I personally don't agree with either.